Hello and welcome to the arena. Today we're doing something we've never done before. Ike, the Radiant Hero, is pairing up with his arch-nemesis, the Black Knight Zelgius, to battle the High Prince of Hoshido, Ryoma, and the Crown Prince of Nor, Xander. Mortal enemies join forces today in the arena. Ike and Zelgius have an interesting history. They were both trained by the same warrior, they both wield blades blessed by a goddess, and they are the two most skilled swordsmen in the world of Tellius. Though they may share so many similarities, Ike and Zelgius have dueled on many occasions. Zelgius sees beating Ike as his way to prove he is stronger than his master Griel, and Ike seeks out Zelgius for two reasons. One is to avenge his father's death, and the second is to test himself. Both Ike and Zelgius are on a path to prove their worth as swordsmen, and on their journey they've become quite formidable. Ike and Zelgius both boast similar stat lines. Ike is generally quicker while the Black Knight boasts better defensive capabilities, though they are on par with each other in every other aspect. Their weaponry is equal but opposite. Ike wields the Ragnall, and Zelgius wields Alendite. Both are swords that can send shockwaves to damage their foes from a distance. Ike and the Black Knight may be similar in their raw combat ability and weaponry, but they wield different but very powerful skills. Ike uses Aether, a skill that allows him to strike twice. The first hit has a healing effect and the second negates the enemy's defense. Ike also wields Nihil, which cancels out any skills used by his opponent. Zelgius comes equipped with Eclipse, which multiplies his strength by 5 and negates the enemy's defense. Secondly, he has Imbue, a skill that heals him each turn proportionally to his magic power. These two are powerful, but so is the other pairing that is joining them today. Xander and Ryoma are from two opposing countries at war. They have fought each other on multiple occasions, but depending on which route Corrin chooses to take in Chapter 6 of Fire Emblem Fates, they may eventually turn into allies. In that story, Xander and Ryoma put aside their differences to fight a common enemy. In doing so, they earn each other's respect and gain trust for one another. Though they are both some of the strongest warriors from their respective countries, they couldn't be more different. Xander is a mounted soldier with high mobility, strength, and defense. He wields Siegfried, a sword that can attack foes from a distance with a beam of dark magic. And Ryoma, on the other hand, is a foot soldier with tremendous speed and skill with the blade. His sword Raijinto, much like Xander's, allows him to strike enemies from a distance with lightning. As far as skills go, Xander and Ryoma are packing quite a few. Xander boasts Elbow Room, a skill that boosts his attack power when he is fighting outdoors, and he also has the skill Aegis, which can half the damage done by magical and other distant attacks. Xander also has Shelter and Defender as skills, though those will not impact today's battle. Ryoma is packing 4 very important skills. First, he has Duelist Blow, which boosts his evasion when he initiates combat. Second, he has Vantage. When Ryoma is at half health, he always attacks first thanks to this skill. Third, he wields the powerful skill Astra, a special attack that allows Ryoma to attack 5 times consecutively at reduced power. And finally, he has Swordfare, which boosts his strength whenever he's equipped with a sword or katana. Alright, with that all out of the way, let's take a look at how our combatants stack up. Here you can see all 4 of their stat lines. They are the same as they were previously in other arena battles aside from Zelgius. He had his stats altered to be closer to match what is found in game. The reason for this is the simple fact that calculating enemy stats for the arena goes a little differently than calculating playable units with growth rates and time to grow. So, with these new stats, he's more in line with his true self. Now it is time. Let's enter the arena. There you have it. Ryoma had the speed to double attack, but his strength was not enough to make that much of a difference. Xander, on the other hand, did not have enough speed to keep himself from being doubled. While it may have seemed like a good mix to have one speedy unit and one defensive unit, the all-around approach of Ike and Zelgius was too much for them to handle. Your winners today are Ike and Zelgius. Thanks for watching, friends. If you have any ideas for future videos, make sure to leave those suggestions in the comments. Also, thanks to Jotari for the animation. He actually just released a hack of FE8 that allows you to play both Erica and Ephraim's routes in one single playthrough. It's actually pretty dope. There's a link to that hack in the description for those who are interested in that. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and remember, there's no such thing as a bad opinion here at Fire Emblem Discussion.